It's a cloudy day, but we're off to the beach again. It's not hot, but it's warm. It's a nice temperature. This time we're packing lunch and we're bringing the lounge chairs. And I've got my bathing suit and my waterproof camera. Well, we're here at the beach. I'm trying to make sure we do an activity early in the day every day so that we don't get housebound, because the apartment definitely is starting to feel like a cave. I think we remembered everything but my sunglasses, but it doesn't really matter too much because these sunglasses, or these glasses that I'm wearing, are transition glasses and they go gray anyway. And it's not that sunny. It's just right. One thing about doing animation is it requires you to sit at a computer in a chair, and you're indoors working sometimes quite slowly for hours on end. And if you don't break it up with something physical, not that I'm being physical right at the moment, I think it can be very hard on your health. So I read an article recently that said you should really be active, physically active, for at least an hour a day, and I think that I agree with that. So that's what I'm trying to do. Well, I'm just going to take a little walk before I have my lunch and give myself a good appetite. There are blue patches of sky. It's basically cloudy, but I did feel a drop, so I hope we're not going to get a shower. Well, it's official, we're having a shower. I hope we're not going to end up having to pack up and go home. It's probably going to be short-lived, and if we don't get soaked, it'll be alright. Well, those guys are having a good time. Must be having a water fight. I've switched to the underwater camera. When I went to put the mask on, and it's been so long since I used it, the rubber strap broke. So I guess I got to replace that. This will be the first time underwater for this camera. So I don't imagine we're going to see anything too dramatic, but at least I'll have got it in the water, which is why I bought it. Temperature is just perfect, so I'm really glad I came in. Not cold at all. Well, I guess I'll find out if this camera works well or not. I think the underwater camera is working well, but the water is too murky, and unless you're right on top of your subject, you can't see anything.
I subscribed.